What's going on, YouTube? It's the Buckeye Ty, and today is Friday, which means it is time for another episode of Free Map Friday. So here in a moment, I'm going to look at the free maps of the week and pick one which we'll play on. If you've been enjoying these new maps in the rotation, leave a like on the video, comment down below with any tips that you have on ways that I can improve in my gameplay. Consider subscribing if you want to see more Risk content like this. And with that said, let's get into the video. Okay, so today we are playing on the Japan map. So I'm sure a bunch of you watching this video have already seen this map. It is part of the first round of the current free-for-all Risk tournament that's going on. And I'm assuming that's why they've added it to the free map of the week rotation. So for the bonuses, here in the top left, we've got the... I'm going to probably butcher some of these pronunciations, but the Ryukyu Islands, which is a +3. Then we've got the Kyushu and Okinawa. Down here is a +4. Then we've got Shugoku as a +5. And then we've got Shikoku for a +4. We've got Kansai for a +5. Chubu, I think I'm butchering these completely, but that's a +8. Kanto as a +5. Tahaku as a +5. And in the top right, we've got Hokkaido as a +3. So, man, I am probably going to get a bunch of comments about how bad my pronunciation is of all this. But anyway, let's see what our position looks like here. So we're in the 5th position. Getting an alliance request from the yellow player. We'll go ahead and accept that. And what's our troops looking like? So we've got 2 here in the top right. We've got 3 troops here, 4 in the middle, 5 on this bonus, 2 and 4. So I'm really liking this bonus here, which is a +4. We've already got some troops here blocking the entrance. So I think we'll go ahead and take this turn 1. Yellow is probably going to take this and potentially push out. I have played this map a couple times so far, and the strategy that's worked best for me is eventually getting into a position where I'm in one of these corners and start to push out from a corner. But that's not to say getting a territory that's in the middle won't work. So this game will be a little bit of an experiment for us because we're going to take a middle bonus. Yep, so yellow's going to have that bonus here in a little bit. I'm going to... Let's see. So we need a total of 6 here, right? For a 6-on-2. And then I think we'll add 2 here. Okay, so that looks good. Do we want to fortify anything? I guess we'll fortify this back. Yeah. Okay, so we have a turn 1 bonus, which is really good. Let's see what the white player is going to do. And I know we've got some territories hidden behind some of these buttons and stuff, so we'll have to just kind of make do with that. Let me see if I can adjust it just a little bit here. There we go. We can at least see that now as a +3, or as a 3 stack. Okay, so white is kind of spread out. They're going to have 6 troops coming in. Oh, it looks like they added them all down here. And are they bringing this in? Okay, so white's going to go for this bonus. Oh, I guess they don't fortify those in. Interesting. All right. Red players next to go. If I was red, I'd probably look to transition up to this top corner, take it, and then push out. So let's see if that's what they're planning on doing. They're going to fortify. Where does that 4 go? To the 3? It goes here. Okay. Maybe they're going to work backwards. Take this bonus first and then push into that. All right, so green player is next up. Looks like they're going to be going here, which is a +5. Get the 6 on 2. Do they try to take it this turn, or do they hold off? Yep, they're going to take it this turn and see if they can hold it. They're going to spin their troops up there. Okay, blue player adds in up top. Blue player is very weak at only 11 troops, so it's going to be interesting to see if they can recover from this position. All right, so we've got 7 troops coming in. And what do we want to do? I think we're going to fortify our borders here a little bit. So we'll add 2 here. 2 there. Actually, let's just make both of these 7s. And then, do we have any takes anywhere? Let's just make sure we can get a take. We'll add 2 here to get the 4 on 1. But we're going to try to make use out of these other stacks. Let's try to manual roll this. We don't get it. We'll leave that 3 alone for now. We'll get a card here. Okay. All right, white players next to go. And they don't break yellow. Oh, white is a bot. I just now noticed that. So white player has left the game. Oh, okay. And red goes bad neighbor with green. I was wondering if they were going to do that. I thought about breaking them, but green's also on my border, so I wanted to hold off on that. I'm okay if they were able to hold the bonus, but it's better for me that red broke them. Okay, so green's going to attempt to reclaim here. Again, red's got this 8 right on their border, so they're probably going to break them again. And I'm assuming blue continues to fortify this position and probably tries to claim a bonus, although I would assume they probably get broken by red as well. Okay, so they get a card down here. They don't do anything to take this bonus. Maybe they're waiting until they can set in. All right, so yellow is able to hold this +3. And they will start to push out. Okay, so we are going to continue to fortify our position here. What do we want? Let's just make sure we can keep getting cards. So we'll make that a 4. And then what do we got? 2 troops left. So I'll just buff both of these. Okay. So our bonus is pretty secure unless a player sets in or something. All right. So the white bot's going to continue taking territories here. Which could be a problem for me if the white bot sets in and smashes my 10. Which we don't have a set, so I may need to try and keep this big. Okay, so red player sets in. They're going to take this bonus. Oh, no, they break green. Okay. It's a little expensive still to kill white. I was looking to see if I had a line on them. I do have a line on them, but 19 troops for only 3 cards is a little pricey for me. I think a card that you get for killing a player is worth like 2-point-something troops. So for only getting 3 cards, that's like 7-ish, somewhere between 7 to 8 troops. So not quite worth it yet. Okay, blue's still pretty weak at 14 troops. Do they have a set on 3? They don't have a set on 3. All right, let's see if yellow clears the bot out of here. They don't. Okay. If the bot sets in, there is a chance that they could hit me pretty hard here. So do I remove that 5? I think we may try to remove that just in case it sets in. I missed my timer. That's very unfortunate. I took too long to think through that. I missed fortifying back. That was a mistake. We'll see what happens here. Red might come in and break me. And no set on 4. That's unfortunate. We'll see if any player decides to punish me for my misplay. Okay, green player is going to set in with the 6 set. Right. Blue player next to go. They're going to keep adding up here. Question is, when are they going to take the bonus? They're going to be holding 5 cards. Okay, I think they're going to take it now. Yeah. Red has a pretty good line to kill them, maybe. We'll see. What does that mean? Are they going to take my 9? Are you kidding me? Wow. All right. Well, good for them, I guess. All right. Well, we don't have the big set on 5. We only have the 6. Thinking we have to do something about yellow or they're just going to get really big. I think next turn I might go through their 11 after I set in and break this bonus and then move everything out into this +3. Because I'm really the only player that can do anything about yellow at this point. Or do I try to hold this +5? That's an option. Maybe I do that. I'm torn between breaking yellow's bonus and moving all the way over here to the +3, or expanding out this way. I feel like expanding out is probably the safer play, but yellow did not have to hit my 9 stack this early, and so I kind of want to retaliate because of that. We'll see what they do on their turn. They have pulled away a lot, so I feel like I need to do something. Okay, well, they're just going to take me out. Good for them. We'll see if red or green lets me hold this. If they don't let me hold this, I'm in some bad shape. And we don't have a set on 3 again, so that's really unlucky. Yellow could come this way through the back here and break my bonus. If yellow has a set on 3, they just kill me. Doesn't look like they do, but they will come this way and break me. Yeah. Man, getting really unlucky on these sets. No set on 4. Well, we might be the first player out of the game here. If we did have a set on 4, that would have been really nice, because I could have gone this way, hit their 10, and then their other stack's locked. I just haven't gotten an opportunity to do anything. Oh, blue's in a tough spot too, huh? Well, maybe we'll be the second person out, depending on what happens with yellow. So that all goes here. Yellow breaks me again. And do they have a set? Yeah. Oh, they're not going to... Wow, they're not going to break me, huh? Oh, they're going to kill blue. So they will break me. Good on yellow. Yeah, yellow's going to take this game. What kind of set do we have on 5? And again, the 6 set, man. Well, this has just been a tough game. So what do we do here? Because clearly yellow is in the lead, so if they're going to kill us anyway, do we just suicide and bring the game back into balance here for the other players? It's kind of where my head's at. I don't usually suicide, but in this particular instance, I feel like it's kind of deserved. They went through my 9 stack. I'm clearly not going to come back from this, so I feel like I might just bring them back down a little bit, even with the other players. Or if they have another set on 3, then they just kill me anyway. I don't get a chance to do anything. But I think I've played this map like 4 times now, maybe 5. And the only time... Well, first of all, I've never won on this map. The only time that I've ever done somewhat decent is when I've been able to get into a position that's starting either in this corner or this corner and pushing out. I feel like it's very tough to do anything if you're not, you know, in one of the corners. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and hit yellow as our final move of the game here. I mean, is there anything we can do? Let's just check it. We're at 20. Yellow's at 56. They're clearly you're in the lead. So, yeah, they're going to run away with the game. I might as well just bring it back into some balance here. I don't know. Do I want to do that? Yeah. At least now the game's even for everyone else, even though I'm going to be the next player out or the first player out. Oh, no, blue's already gone, so I'll be the second player out. Yellow, like, again, I don't usually like to suicide, but in this case, yellow was going to kill me. And so if they're going to kill me and get my cards anyway, I might as well take some of their troops away, right? To give some of these other players a chance, because yellow was already starting to snowball. Kind of rooting for red at this point to win. All right. So yellow's probably going to set in on 4. Oh, they don't set on a 4, but they'll kill me. They'll have 7 cards, get a free set. Yep. All right, so we get 5th this game, and we'll go ahead and just spectate. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, but we'll just see what happens here. Yeah, so like I said, I feel like if you don't have a position in the corners, it's very tough to be successful in this map. I wonder if the bot will keep going and break their other bonus too. Oh no, they stop. The bot's pretty big now. It's gonna put some pressure on yellow. So it's almost to the point of being a 1v1 between red and yellow with the white bot. Green is pretty weak. Red's going to set in next turn. If green doesn't have a set this turn, then red kills them in the next turn. So, okay, and they don't set in. So red's going to kill them next turn. Oh, actually, looks like green's a bot. Let me check. Oh, I can't check when I'm defeated, but based off of the attacking animations, it seems like they're a bot. So it is a 1v1 already between red and yellow with 2 bots left. Yellow sets in with the big 10. They're going to hit the big 15 for white. They lose more troops than white. That was not a good roll for them. Roll the 3v1. That was risky. They should have left 4 there to guarantee that they'd break the bonus. That would have been bad if they didn't break it. And the white bot lets them hold the second bonus. Oh, no, it's going to break it. Yeah. So it looks just about like red's going to take this game here in a little bit. So red will finish off green. They'll get another set based off the cards they get. And it's the 10 set. It's an interesting place to put the troops. I guess they just want to make sure nothing can pass through that part of the map. I guess that makes sense. Makes sense because you've blocked off this area, and the only way to get through other than these two is through here, and they have a 12 sitting there, so that's a good hold. Okay, and yellow lets the white bot hold this bonus, so the white bot's going to probably push in and break this bonus here, I would think. Oh, maybe not. The bot's going to push out this way. Oh, okay, they do break the bonus. Yeah, yellow is in a tough spot here. Red, I'm pretty sure at this point has the game. 14 troops coming in, yeah. I would have probably put a troop here to make this a 4-on-1 and remove yellow from this side. Wonder if they roll the 3-on-1 anyway. Yeah, they're going to try it, and they get it. Okay, does yellow go for the kill on white here? No, they're going to feed it to red. So they're holding this side of the board. They've closed it off by holding these two territories. Which I think they... Okay. See, now, yeah, white has no cards now. I think it would have made sense for yellow to kill white there. They would have had a set with the 5 cards. Red with the 20 troops. They'll come in. I mean, do you kill white here? They have 1 card, or do you just hit yellow really hard? $32 stack and yellow only has 38 troops. I mean, you can almost kill yellow completely. But yeah, I guess you just kill white and then come around and hit yellow hard. All right, so if you're yellow here, what do? Do you take these bonuses back and then break their bonus? Or do you come through, break their bonus, and try to circle back around? Probably just break it here, right? Oh, and break it here. Oh, no, they just slam. So 23 troops coming in for red. Yellow says well played. Good game. I would have thought they would have hit this 1 with that stack here, and then they would have taken this 26 and circled around. Oh, so they run out of time. Yes, yellow is just going to break the bonuses. And red will end it here. A 9 on 4 is 100%. That 8 might fail. I guess either way, they wouldn't have had enough troops to come back and finish everything. Oh, and they run out of time. All right, so red will end it here. 55 troops coming in. Red says, well played. And they end it. All right, so there we have it. That is the Japan map. Like I said, I've played this probably about 4 or 5 times now. If I'm being honest, it's not really one of my favorites, so I probably won't really play it much again. The only time I've really had success is where I get into one of these corner positions, like I've said a few times. This game, I thought I was in a good position until yellow removed my stack here, which, you know, good on them. They were able to pull out second place. This is like one of the first times I've ever suicided in a game. So let me know, comments below, if you think that was poor sportsmanship, but I don't know. I think at that point I was trying to just do what I could to keep the game in balance. There's no way I was going to come back. Yellow wasn't going to let me, you know, get an advantage again. So if they were already going to take my cards, I might as well take some troops away from them. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you've been enjoying seeing these new maps in the rotation on Free Map Friday, leave a like on the video. Comment down below with any tips that you have on ways that I can improve in my gameplay. Consider subscribing if you want to see more Risk content like this, and we will see you in the next one.